Okay, hello everyone. This is John Aranya. Magandang araw po sa inyo for another special interview. And today, I'm gonna rather share with you ang story ni Marife. Marife is a college dropout. She decided to really not pursue or finish her degree because she would like to become an entrepreneur. And unfortunately, during those times, like most parents, gusto ng mga magulang makapagtapos ang pag-aaral. So her mom really felt bad about what happened or about her decision rather. But really, that didn't stop her to pursue her dream to become an entrepreneur. She's a passionate Christian and loves helping fellow believers to break yung poverty mindset that's going on to many minds of the Christians and even churches. So she will share her story. Okay, today, guys, on just this month, she just launched her program and made over 100,000 pesos in sales, all from home. Sa bahay lang po, walang inventory, walang employees, walang offices and all that. And she will tell us her story, how she did it, and of course, how you too can become a lifestyle entrepreneur. Marife, maraming salamat and for joining us today. And I would like you to say hi sa mga libo-libong followers ng Negosyo University.
Yes, Coach. Yeah. First of all, Coach, thank you so much for inviting me sa community na to. I really love this community, you know that. Yeah. Thank you so much sa mga nakikita kong reactions, mga nagko-comments. Thank you so much. Lahat ng mga IBMC graduates, lahat ng mga Christian infopreneurs that I invited who are here. I don't know kung sino kayo, but yeah, sa lahat ng followers ni Coach John, sa Negosyo University, hello everyone. And I really pray na ma-inspire ko kayo today.
Ayan. Okay. So, Marife, of course, as usual, marami nagtatanong, people are interested, would like to know more how this online business works, how this internet business works. Maybe siguro we should start muna, Marife, before that is, can you tell us briefly lang about yourself? And of course, why did you decide to start your own business?
Okay. So, I am Marife Rosas. First, I wear two hats ngayon. So, first is, I am the community manager of one of the awesome community in the Philippines. Okay. Siguro kilala niyo siya. University. And I'm, kung nagtatanong kayo kung sino yung person behind this page and also yung emails, I'm one of those people who help Coach John dun sa mga bagay na yon. And also, aside from the community manager, I also wear the hat of being an infopreneur. And I run that simple business from home. Yun nga, after my work, I usually work on my business. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And to share about my story, I believe ito yung gusto ipa-share sa akin ni Coach John kasi I first shared this story sa IBMC community and at first of to lang, hindi, hesitant talaga akong i-share siya, Coach. Kasi nga, alam naman natin, diba, sa mga Pilipino, na pag hindi ka graduate, parang mababa yung tingin. Diba, parang nakakahiyang i-share. But I share this to the community kasi IBMC community is very close to my heart. And marami akong friends sa IBMC community. And I believe many people think kasi na parang, kailangan ko ng certifications, kailangan ko maging expert, kailangan magaling ako mag-English in order to be successful in this kind of business. And yun yung parang, for me, kaya shinare ko talaga sa IBMC. And to my surprise, I was really surprised and shocked kasi ang daming comments, ang daming message, and nasabi nila na naiyak daw sila sa story, yung iba na-inspire, yung iba na-motivate, nakarelate. May mga nagsabi sa akin na, Marife, do you know na hindi rin ako graduate? And I'm shocked kasi alam ko na nasa top position siya before nung nasa employment pa siya. And God is really moving sa buhay ng tao ngayon. And yun nga, yun nakakatuwa siya kasi maraming nakarelate. And yun din yung gusto kong i-share sa inyo because I was a college dropout and katulad nga sinabi ni Coach John kanina na yung mom ko was not happy with my decision. Of course, sino ba namang parent yung matutuwa sa decision ko? 1 year na lang, graduate na ako. And I just want to make it clear lang na it's not an act of rebellion na. Kasi ganyan, rebelde ako. Hindi ako nagtapos ng college because I have 3 reasons. First reason is I don't want to waste my time because I know during those times kasi na I don't want to take that course and yung buhay ko is hindi talaga ako magstay sa path na yun. I don't want that path. Hindi siya masama. Actually, teacher yon, pagiging teacher. But may gusto lang akong iturong ibang topic. Okay, hindi sa traditional school but in this school. Okay, second is I don't want to waste money of my mom. Kasi alam ko naman, di ba? Kahit sa PUP ako nag-aaral, sobrang baba na tuition fee namin. But of course, sa baon and everything. So, I don't want to waste the time. And number 3 is I believe, I have a strong conviction during those time kasi na God is leading me to another path. And which is the path na sinabi ko nga na rough but exciting world of entrepreneurship. And during those times, Coach John, na I was really uncertain. Hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. Hindi ko alam ano pong magiging result nito decision ko. Kasi imagine mo, di ba, pag magiging teacher ka, okay naman, teacher, di ba? So parang okay siya, parang sa marami. And yung iti-take kong path is I don't know any businessman sa family namin. Wala akong kilalang mentor, as in wala talaga. Leap of faith lang talaga. And then, I tried. Yun nga, dahil napunta ako dun sa world na yun, I believe I was 20 years old, Coach John, nung napunta ako sa path na yun. And then, I started, marami akong trinay na business actually, MLM, traditional business, direct selling, lahat, basta legal, okay? So, yun, I tried MLM and during those times, actually, hindi naman ako nag-succeed doon, but I look at it as a blessing kasi I've learned so much, like perseverance, like, having the right attitude, and nung mga time kasi na yun, nung nasa MLM ako, isa sa pinaka talagang tumatak sa akin is yung na-discuss nila before na yung cash flow quadrant ni Robert Kiyosaki. The employment, the self-employed, the business, and investor. So, sabi nila, 4 lang daw na yung tao, it's either kung anong quadrant ka doon. And ang natandaan ko doon, yung nasa left side is employee and self-employed. Sabi nila, okay lang daw, walang masama, maging employee ka and self-employed as long as hindi ka magtatagal or as you work in this side, in this left side, you must make sure that you're working on business and investment. So, that's what I did. Since luhaan ako sa MLM, luhaan ako that time, ang ginawa ko is, I work sa corporate world, nag-work ako doon, but yun nga, shinare ko sa community na walang isang araw na lumipas sa akin sa buhay ko na tinantanan ako nung calling na yon to become an entrepreneur. So kasi alam ko yung purpose na pwede niyang or mag-impact na maibibigay niya sa ibang tao. And true enough, yun nga, hindi ako tinantanan noon. Nagbabasa pa rin ako ng libro habang employed ako, nagbabasa ako ng libro, nakikinig ako ng audiobooks, uma-attend ako ng seminars, and 2014, I believe, napunta ako sa world ng personal finance. So, I started investing. So, nag-start na ako doon. Yay! So, napunta na ako sa right side. Medyo nag-start na ako mag-invest noon. So, nag-start na ako mag-invest, and I started to build my solid financial foundation. So, wala na akong utang, ganyan-ganyan, while my other batchmates are enjoying sa Bora, sa mall. Ako naman, nasa bahay lang. Ang boring na yung life ko, diba? So, nasa bahay lang ako, nanonood ng trainings, nagbabasa ng libro, nagsusulat. So, during those times kasi, parang God is speaking to me. Since ang dami ko ng learnings during those times, kasi yung edad ko that time is 21, I guess, 20 or 21. So, ang dami ko nang natututunan. Sabi ko, ang daming kabatch ko, mga millennials, na hindi nila alam yung mga nangyayari sa akin, hindi pa sila nag-i-invest, hindi pa sila nag-i-save. So, parang God is, kumbaga parang sinabi sa akin, Mafe, share this to other people. So, shinare ko siya, I started vlogging, nag-start ako mag-vlog, bibli.com pa, free vlog siya, I started vlogging there, and nagsulat-sulat ako, and then may mga na-inspire daw, and then, habang dumami na yung sulat ko, I compiled it and make it parang a book. So, printed ko siya sa isang printing shop. So, print ko lang siya. Wala akong kilala sa publishing, So, as in, printed ko lang siya sa isang printing shop. And then, binenta ko siya sa mga kakilala ko. Diba? Galing. So, yung mga bumili naman, syempre, kakilala ko, may iya sila sa akin. So, bumili sila. And then, may mga na-inspire sa book na yon. But here's the problem. Ang nangyari is, syempre, nakasulat na ako ng libro. And then, nag-enroll din ako sa mga course dati about writing up. Like, isa doon is yung Author's Crash course ni Brother Bo Sanchez. I enrolled there. And then, nakapagsulat nga naman ako ng libro. But, ang challenge is, okay, may libro na ako. Paano ko siya i-market? Okay? And then, doon dumating si Coach John Orania. I don't know kung galing siya sa Facebook ads, Coach. Hindi ko matandaan kung Facebook ads siya or it's either kay Fitz kasi follower na ako ni Fitz kasi nasa personal finance niche nga ako before. So, yun. Napunta na nga ako kay Coach John Orania and then I checked, since may access ako, 1 year pala akong niligawan ni Coach John. Hindi agad ako nag-enroll sa IBMC. So, yeah, 1 year ako bago nag-enroll sa IBMC and then after that, I enrolled sa IBMC after, ito lahat ng sinasabi ko is I'm employed, okay? Lahat ng to, I've nagtitrain ako, lahat, employed ako nito. And then, habang nag-aaral din ako sa IBMC, employed pa rin ako niyan. And then, after 3 months, I got my first sale. And then, yes. Meron pala talagang totoong kumikita online.
That's very important, Marife, na may kaya ng lahat. Medyo malakas mo, Marife, mag-feedback ako.
Sa akin. Actually, wala akong headset, Coach.
Okay. So, I think that's the one thing that has to maintindihan ng marami na in this business, it will start with the first sale. Okay? Because that will turn you from doubting to finally believing, that this will work, right? That this will actually work. Of course, like any other business, you have to build foundation. Diba? Ganun naman eh. There's really no shortcut because in this, what we do, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Go out there, recruit people, recruit your friends, right? We are here really to build a serious online business, and that's what we do. We teach here sa IBMC. Yeah. Now, Marife, I think one of the question na gusto rin ng malaman is, you are a Christian and that you align your passion into your current business, right? Can you share that to us, please?
Yeah, kasi Coach, I believe that being a Christian, you have to be the light and salt of this earth. And it will be parang hindi aligned if you will say that you are a Christian and you are broke. And parang ang sakit sa puso makita yung maraming Christians that, they are believers, they must glorify God and they're broke. How come that people na sinasabi mo na, you have to believe in the God is alive, and then you're broke. So it's very hard. So kaya nung mga seminars, kasi after IBMC, hindi ko pa rin tinatanan si Coach John eh. Kasi umaattend pa rin ako sa mga live event niya. Ganun ako.
Seminars, yeah.
Yeah, sa mga seminar niya. And one of his seminar, yun talaga tumatak sa akin. Sabi ni Coach John kasi doon na parang, you cannot serve everyone. And if you're trying to serve everyone, you're serving no one. Mm-hmm. And yun nga yung tumatak sa akin. So, kaya nung nakita ko yung situation na yun parang sa Christian world, sabi ko, ang daming kailangan ng guidance. Because, imagine as a Christian, if you are an active member sa church, you know the need of the church. Tama. Right? You know that kailangan ng pang-rent. If madami kayong inirerentahan ng mga churches to reach more people, they need rent. They need electricity bill. They need help sa flyers, evangelization, or if more on online, they need help sa ads. Imagine, if wala kang pera, paano yun? Paano yun? If may sira sa instruments ng ministry nyo, or if kailangan ng transportation going to something to do a movement of faith. So if walang pera, so paano? Diba? So it's very hard. So kaya nakita ko na parang it's very essential kasi for us Christians to be open in this reality, because though we are spiritual and we know na hindi naman talaga natin madadala yung pera, di ba? Pag namatay tayo. But, if we are rich kasi, if we are wealthy, or if we are making an impact na lang sa mundong to, di ba? So, nasa-serve natin yung purpose natin. Imagine if you are no one, so sinong may inspire mo? Sino yung masasabihan mo about Christ? Diba? Very hard.
That's right. It's a practical way to see things, not just like spiritual, and that's why I believe this also led you to create your program that just recently just launched. We have like over 100,000 in sales. If that will include probably your ebook that you have sold before that, probably over 150,000 pesos na. So just imagine you have this business that you can help people. Right? You can help people, and then at the same time you are compensated very well, because you only do this part-time. You still have a full-time job, you're still part of the community, and yet you can do all these things. This is what really lifestyle entrepreneur is all about, right? This is not just about money, but also doing what you love to do, you enjoy, you get excited every morning, waking up. So Marife, quickly lang, can you tell us about your wealth creation program, and how does it actually help someone, to build this kind of wealth? And, hindi naman sabihin natin nagiging greedy ka, but really be wise with money, income, and money management.
Yeah, tama. So, kasi marami, di ba, tao, coach, na iniisip nila, pag rich people ka, greedy ka. Kasi nga, di ba, parang we are mindset on that. Parang nakamulatan natin yun eh. Kasi sa teleserye pa lang, di ba, sino ba yung bida? Di ba, yung mahirap, yung mayaman, kontrabida. And sino ba naman yung gustong maging kontrabida? Di ba? Wala sa atin, di ba? Pero sa realidad, sa totoo lang, when I become open with the reality, na-realize ko that there are plenty, actually many, most of them, rich people na nakilala ko, were so humble, were so generous in what they do. And yet, they're touching other people's life. And then, meron namang mga not so wealthy, di ba? Hindi masyadong ganun ka-wealthy. And then, greedy. So, mabaliktaran. So, hindi mo kasi siya hindi mo kasi siya masasabi. Kasi money is just a tool, di ba?
That's right.
And kung halimbawa, ikaw, maganda yung heart mo, of course, that money will be used in the right way. But if your heart is not good, so hindi siya magagamit in a right way. So that's why I created Wealth Creation Masterclass na sinabi nga ni Coach John. I searched
yung website nandiyan na sa screen natin. So anyone would like to check this out, get a free report on how to break this poverty mentality, and finally break through with your income, with your finances, career, and business. You should check that out.
Is my free ebook. Actually, I included it, free report. I included worksheet then para makapag-isip-isip sila, because many people, since we are busy, di ba, hindi na tayo nakakapag-isip. So, I included that para makapag-take action kayo agad and makita niyo yung result na gusto niyong makita. There's a libre lang siya.
Free lang po yan. Yeah. Marife, just two more questions. What is your biggest lesson you learned so far as you build your business? Number one. And then number two, the second one is, what would be your best advice? Like there's like one best advice that you can give sa mga aspiring lifestyle entrepreneurs. What would that be? So, yung first question muna. What's your biggest lessons so far in building a business? And then let's talk about your best advice that you can give.
Okay. First, biggest lesson ko is na natutunan ko kay Coach John when I enrolled sa IMC is progression is always better than perfection. Because many people wanted to be perfect. Hindi pa perfect yung ebook ko. Hindi ko to launch. Hindi pa to ganyan. So, hindi pa okay yung website ko. Hindi ko pa ganun kagusto yung colors. Ganyan. So, sobrang perfectionist and because of that, hindi nila na-launch. Sa akin naman, nung in-adapt ko yung sinasabi nga ni Coach John na, okay, progression is always better than perfection. So, every time na tsaka ko pa lang siya nire-revise. And then, every time na may sinasabi sila, uy, Mafe, may typo error ka. Okay lang yan. Oo, okay lang. Version 1 talaga yan. So, okay, sige, i-edit ko. And then, yun pa yung point. Yun yung kagandahan sa information business. You can edit it as much as you can kasi ebook nga lang siya, electronic siya. You can upload it. I-upload mo lang and then, bigay mo ulit sa subscriber mo, walang bayad. Diba? Imagine mo pag physical yan, nag-print ka ng 1,000 copies, diba?
So, edit yun. Game over ka na. Okay. Sige. And then another question, of course, is what will be your best advice or biggest advice dun sa mga aspiring, yung mga wala pang ganitong business or probably they kind of heard about ebook and making money online, but really they don't know exactly how this thing works and how do you think they should get started?
Okay. Ang biggest advice ko siguro, I have 3. So, 3 P's. P's, letter P. So, number 1 is you have to find your passion. Kasi I met many people na nasa information business na sila, but because they're not passionate on their topic, they don't love what they do, they easily give up. Okay? So, kailangan kasi mahal mo yung ginagawa mo. When I say passion, it must be something na kahit na hindi ka bayaran, you're happy doing that. Alam mo yun? Of course, we're a business. Kailangan may bayad. But, you have to, kailangan yung passionate ka talaga sa ginagawa mo. And, hindi mo kailangan maging expert, Kailangan lang passionate ka. Kailangan passionate kang aralin yung isang bagay. Okay? Pangalawa, you must know your purpose. Bakit mo ba ito ginagawa in the very first place? Bakit mo ba gustong mag-business? Bakit mo ba gustong mag-run ng information business? Gusto mo lang ba kumita ng pera? If that's your purpose, if that's your why, pwede naman. But for me, it's mababaw. But if yung purpose mo is medyo malalim, like for example, you don't want to see your kids na, hindi mo sila nakikita habang lumalaki sila or nasasaktan ka every time na may kailangan yung ministry mo pero hindi ka makapag-provide kasi walang-wala ka. Alam mo yon, yung deepest purpose. Ano ba yung purpose mo sa buhay mo? Is it just to live? Diba? So, kailangan live and die lang ba? Or you want to make an impact to other people? And you have to think of that. Ano ba yung purpose ko sa buhay ko? And lastly is letter P is profit. Kailangan you make sure that it's profitable. Kailangan hindi lang naman siya yung, love ko tong gawin. Ito na yung bibenta ko. Ito na yung ibe-business ko. Hindi naman ganon. Yun yung sinasabi din ni Coach John. Na kailangan naman, kasi sa totoo lang, yung ibang tao, yung mga people na gusto mong iserve, they don't care so much kung ano yung alam mo or kung ano yung gusto mo. What they care is kung gaano mo sila kinikare. Kumbaga, tinitingnan nila kung paano mo ba sila matutulungan. And you can help them if you know their problem very well. If you do your research sa kanila, kailangan alamin mo yung problema nila and solve that problem for them. So, ulitin ko, it must be aligned. Kailangan passionate ka, kailangan may purpose ka kung bakit mo siya gagawin, and kailangan profitable siya in order for you to really succeed in this kind of business. So, kailangan
I guess the biggest lesson here, guys, is what we do in this business is about helping someone solve whatever their problems are, whether money, finances, relationship, wealth, whatever that is. If you have something that legitimately solves someone else's problem, guess what? That is a big business opportunities for you, okay? Guys, maraming salamat for watching yung interview ni Mafe. Mafe, thank you so much. Any last words sa mga thousands of listeners ng Negosyo University?
And so, Coach, thank you so much din sa time na binigay mo. And maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nakinig. And if you are a Christian who wanted to earn additional income without sacrificing your church ministry, compromising your faith, giving up your God-given calling, go to my website, christianentrepreneuracademy.com, and I will give you a free ebook for that if you subscribe. Okay?
Okay, there you go. Muli po maraming salamat, guys. Have a great day. Marife, once again, thank you. And I hope to see you guys again on my next interview. God bless. Bye-bye.
God bless. Bye-bye.